What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You will be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hussle. King Hussle X1M. No rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions. The Hussle Family. Turn motivation into memes. Dog pound, exotic pubs, goosebumps, horror stories. Sleeping with the Rain. Walking Made. King Hussle. King Hussle 2.0. And King Hussle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch. King Hussle Live for all the fun, freebies, and excitement and giveaways. Also, make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. Alright, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. You already know I'm back at it again with the information that's going to always turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know I'm about to drop some gems that's going to help you win. And in today's video, we were talking about Blue Flame Credit Union. Yes, Blue Flame Credit Union. They're giving out personal loans, lines of credit, up to $50,000, bad credit, and they can help you. And these will report to your credit report as a primary trade line, which you all know we all need more primary trade lines to report, so we can start building our credit scores and the debt, the payment history, and the age, so we can start leveraging it towards our business credit and getting $1 million loans. All right, so without further ado, let's get into how you can structure your personal credit profile so you can get approved for a loan, credit card, or line of credit from Blue Flame Credit Union. That will help you leverage it towards your business. So when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, you got to understand that you have to structure your profile, credit profile, in the right way. So when they do go check them, do that hard credit pull, and they look, they'll see that you manage enough money, you make enough money, and you got good payment history, because those are the key factors that determine if you get approved for a loan, credit card, or line of credit or not. Your debt to income ratio, your credit worthiness, and your credit profile. How much money do you make each month? How much are you spending in bills each month? That's your debt to income ratio. How much debt do you have being reported on your credit report at the time that you're applying for this loan? Is it good debt? Is it bad debt? What's your payment history? And how long have you been having this debt? All these things determine if you will get approved for a loan, credit card, or line of credit or not. Now, your credit score will determine your APR and your interest rate. If you got bad credit, you will have a higher interest rate and higher APR. If you have bad credit or good credit, you will have a lower interest rate and lower APR, which means you'll be paying back less credit than people who have bad credit, which are paying back more money on that loan. So, take a swig of my Kool-Aid. Sure, when it comes to these personal loans and credit profiles and how to structure it the right way, everything is basically based off documentations. And a lot of people don't understand, like, okay, most banks, lenders, and groups want to see certain documentation as far as pay stubs, bank statements, how much you make, things like that. W-2 forms, and different banks have different loan programs. So always pay attention to the loan programs and what their requirements are, because every bank's requirements aren't the same. Every bank doesn't require the same documents. Every bank, you know what I'm saying? So always check the requirements of that bank that you are trying to get a loan for. Now, damn, bro, get off the mic. Get off the mic. So when it comes to loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, you have to make sure that, first of all, banks, lenders, and groups, to structure a credit profile the right way, you need the 5 primary trade lines, which is auto loan, mortgage loan, installment loan, primary trade line, revolving credit, and line of credit. Most people don't got these 5. Most people don't got mortgage loans. Most people get credit cards and burn them up. Most people get cars and burn them up. And those are 2 major trade lines right there. So most people don't have these accounts. most people did have those accounts and they burnt them up. So they got a lot of debt being reported on their credit profile because they got cars and stopped paying on them. They got credit cards and stopped paying on them. They got student loans and stopped paying on them. So a lot of people got a lot of different debt situations on their credit profile. So everybody won't have the same results. And a lot of people got to understand that. Just because it's bad credit does not mean you're automatically approved. When it says bad credit, most banks are bad credit banks, means they help people, especially credit unions. But you gotta understand, just because you have bad credit to them might be 480 to 620. There's a lot of people out here with 600 credit scores that has decent credit that's rebuilding their profiles that still can get approved for loans, and you might not because you got a 520 credit score, $30,000 in bad debt that you're not paying on. You make $3,000 a month. It's not gonna work. People be applying online and putting inaccurate information and then getting denied and then be like, oh, they're not giving out no loan. Like, bro, y'all cannot base y'all results off anybody else's. Like, you didn't get approved. That don't mean nobody else not gonna get approved. So when people don't be using their common sense and just jumping up and applying for loans and thinking like hearing bad credit loan, like, bro, listen to what I'm saying. Pay attention to the videos because that'll save you a lot of time and a lot of hits on your credit report. So getting your personal credit, getting trade lines, and showing that you can manage that. That's all it is. Showing that you can manage that on your credit profile and making enough money is all they want to see. Because as long as you make enough money, as long as you can stay between that 36 and 45% DTI, debt to income ratio, as long as you can show that you can manage money on your credit profile, that's why people get trade lines, then you'll be good to go. Now, your credit score will determine your APR, like I told y'all. And a lot of people don't be wanting to pay extra on no loans. Like, that's why people put themselves in certain situations that they can't handle. So why be thirsty and rush to get this loan? You can build your credit score up a little bit and save on the APR. Because you go get that loan with bad credit, they give you a high APR, and you take that money, then you're going to be paying back a lot of money back on that loan. Most people don't go for line of credits, meaning that if you get this $30,000 loan, you're paying back $1,200 a month, and you don't even use the whole $30,000. Then you get your line of credit, you only use $10,000, $12,000. You're only responsible for paying back the $10,000, $12,000, not the whole $30,000. And people be trying to get these loans and figure out ways not to pay them back. Like, listen. Grants, you don't pay back. Loans, you pay back. Now, people get loans and build debt up, and then they file bankruptcy to start over their credit journey. That's the legal way to, like, eliminate debt, like bankruptcy. And then we all know the bankruptcy trick and the bankruptcy hack. So, ooh, bless me. Knowing the bankruptcy trick and hack will also allow you to save, because a lot of people don't know that, and I'm gonna give y'all this little gem right here in this video. When you file bankruptcies on the personal or business side, you are filing bankruptcies through the courts, not the credit bureaus. The credit bureaus buy the accounts from the courts, from Pacer and LexisNexis. So once they buy the information, they report it to there, but it's reporting the wrong furniture. And since it's reporting the wrong furniture, inaccurate information, then it's grounds for dispute, and you can get it deleted off your credit report and get paid at the same time, because we all know you can get paid from inaccurate information being reported on your credit report up to $1,000. So a lot of people even got this doing this as a, like, people who do credit repair, y'all don't even be knowing. Like, people be finding inaccurate information on your accounts and then disputing and then getting paid off your credit reports. Like, it'd be like that sometimes when you don't know what you know. So understanding, building your credit profile, getting on trade lines, making payments on time each month, doing it for a longevity, like a long enough time so they can see it, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so Blue Flame Credit Union is giving out personal loans and lines of credit up to $50,000. Life doesn't always follow a plan, so neither will you borrow needs. When you require money for life's other expenses, Blue Flame will has a variety of personal loans to fit your needs. All loan approvals, limits, and rates are based on each member credit worthiness, like I told y'all. So unsecured personal loans, personal loan can be used to consolidate debts, pay for medical expenses, or any other personal use. Personal line of credit. A line of credit loan is an easy way to have a plan in place for unexpected expenses like vehicle repairs or medical emergencies. Get approved now so the money is there when you need it. Once approved, members may request their own advances through online banking and virtual branch or a 24-hour telephone teller system, or by contacting any Blue Flame member service representative. Rate is based upon individual credit ratings. Payments are based upon the loan balance. So overdraft protection loan. Get a peace of mind when you're checking account with overdraft protection and avoid overdraft fees and embarrassing situations. All right, so personal loan APR loan as low as 9.99 based on balance. Overdraft line of credit 8.99 APR based on balance, and line of credit 8.99 based on balance. All right, so holiday loans. When Christmas holiday season approaches, a Blue Flame holiday loan can help cover the extra costs buying gifts and friends and family and paying holiday travel expenses. So maximum loan amount is $2,500, determined by individual member credit. Must be a current job, minimum of 2 years. Loans available October 1st through January 31st. All right, so they got vacation loans up to $2,500. They got disaster recovery loans up to $3,000. All right, so they got a lot of different loans, and they even got secured personal loans. All right, so make sure you guys are tapping in and checking out Blue Flame Credit Union. They helping out people get the bag with bad credit. They got a lot of different loan options. They got holiday loans, they got Christmas loans, they got personal loans, they got unsecured loans. They got it all for you, all right? So make sure you checking them out. Make sure you tapping in with them. If you do get a loan, it will report to your credit report as a primary trade line. That will help you with your debt, your payment history, and your age. That will help you grow your personal credit and will help you leverage it toward your business and start getting major loans and credit cards and lines of credit with that, all right? So make sure you guys are tapping in with Blue Flame Credit Union. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there would be no me. You'll motivate me to keep going. You'll motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And you'll motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 unlimited gems are $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for $600. Yes, $600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all tapping in and getting these YouTube faceless automation channels created. I know a lot of y'all see these YouTube videos getting millions of views without nobody showing their face, and millions of views equals thousands and thousands of dollars. So with that being said, let's get to work. For $250, I create your channel in 2 videos. For $500, I will create your channel in 5 videos. And for $1,000, no, wrong channel. Make sure you're tapping in with the Crypto Tour $6,500, $500 deposit, rest of the money meeting person. Make sure you're tapping in with my credit mentorship, $2,500 and up, trade lines not included. Make sure you're tapping into my Potato and Telegram. It's time to get rich together. So go ahead and subscribe to both of those. Millionaire Network is the channel names. Make sure you still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women. Gamers, streamers, and content creators. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure y'all tap into my reaction channel, King Hussle Crazy Reactions. Make sure you go tap into my blog channels, King Hussle 2.0, Milwaukee Made, King Hussle, and No Rags Just Riches. Make sure you go tap into my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Make sure you go tap into my Twitch and my live channel, King Hussle Live, on Twitch and on YouTube. I do all my freebies and giveaways over there. Make sure you go tap into my clothing brand, Hussle Apartment on IG. That's Hussle Apartment in French. Make sure you go tap into my IG, King Hussle X1M, for more freebies, giveaways, free sauce, music, and all that that's going to turn you to a boss. And with that being said, it's your boy, King Hussle. Y'all know how to get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.